everyone, it's Dr. M, and I'm beaming in from Kenyon College in Gambier, Ohio today. Just want to show you the Chalmers Library. Look at how cool, look at that little balcony up there, the balcony seating, and I'm just going to beam in so you can sort of see down there. I'm on the second to highest floor myself. Look, students are studying. Look at that incredible sculpture. So as I've been spending time here, two words have come to mind for me: flourishing and interconnection. And Kenyon is definitely flourishing. In 2017, they received an anonymous donation of $75 million. And just last year, they received another anonymous donation of $100 million. So this library is quite new. It was opened in 2020 and it's part of the expansion of the West Quad. I'm going to now take you outside to see what this beautiful campus looks like. Stay tuned, back soon. I just want to give you a sense of this beautiful campus. So here's the Chalmers Library from outside. Right next to that is the Gund Museum of Art. And students can actually work there. They can do internships there. They can also do internships for the Kenyon Review. So, and just look at this beautiful greenery, tons of green space on this campus as well. In fact, the town, Gambier, is smaller than the campus. The campus has more land than the town. Look how beautiful that is. Just picture yourself, it's a gorgeous spring day here. I wanted to give you just a sense of how gorgeous this place is. And now I'm going to park myself soon, and so I can read my notes. So I have lots of other details. It's really hard to tour campus, ask all the questions I want to ask, gather all my notes, and then put the video together, and I don't want to miss a beat.
Nothing is more relaxing than hanging out on a beautiful college campus on a lovely spring afternoon. And here I am on the Kenyon College quad, and it really is just, it's so gorgeous. Of course, English is the most popular major here, but there is a lot of stuff going on in science. And in fact, my tour guide was a plant biology major, and I say was, he's about to graduate in a week. So, and he's off to the University of Michigan to work in a lab there before he figures out his next move in life. And I just had such a fun time with Chris. It was amazing. And what was amazing about it is that he took me through every science department at Kenyon and fluently talked about student research in each one, like gave me details which I can't really recreate, not being much of a science person. But it was incredibly amazing. What Chris was doing was he was researching a particular species of moss, and he was looking at how it processes carbon intake. So he's very involved in the environment. There's a lot of environmental research going on here. There's also a lot of physics that goes on. Physics is a very strong department at Kenyon, and people are involved in the LIGO Center, or I believe they just call it LIGO. And what they do at LIGO is they detect gravitational waves, and they detected the first one in 2015. There is quite a lot going on connected to science here at Kenyon. There isn't a CS major, a computer science major, admittedly, but what Chris told me is that everyone is doing computation. He taught himself computer science, and then he's been working in AI, artificial intelligence. He's also been using linear algebra. He said across every scientific discipline scientific field right now at Kenyon, everyone is doing computation. And I do want to say there are people who go to Kenyon, very, very, very bright futures. As I said, Chris is off to University of Michigan to work in a lab there. He told me about a friend of his. She did her honors in neuroscience, and now she is off to Harvard Law. There's another student who majored in modern languages and international studies. She's off to Yale Law. 3 of the student workers in the admissions office got Fulbrights, so they're off to their countries of choice doing a Fulbright scholarship. Kenyon is also known for students getting these national fellowships. There's, of course, a national fellowship office here. So there's a lot going on at Kenyon. They have, of course, their premier writing program. And so if you love writing, this is a place to come to. And in fact, if you could also work for the Kenyon Review, this very, very prestigious literary magazine. Students are the first readers of all submissions. So you could become a reader after your first year. You could get a paid internship. You could also get a paid internship at the Gund Museum of Art. And I have been told that you cannot go to every event and keep up with your studies here. No one is ever bored. If you love writing, if you are into science and you care about writing, if you don't know what you want to do, but you want to be in a very engaged community where you have opportunities for national fellowships, this great alumni network, if you want to just sort of dig in and enjoy the country and learn about a different part of the country if you are not from this area, Kenyon is it's a really amazing place. One other thing, the slogan at Kenyon, which I'm a writer, as many of you know, so this really warms my heart. The slogan at Kenyon is, good writing is good thinking. Indeed, hats off. I just preach.